NVCR and VKTX are trending. This is Thursday, the 12th of February, 2026. NVCR up 36.19%. The stock is trending following the FDA approval of Optune Pax, a tumor treating fields therapy for locally advanced pancreatic cancer, hailed as the first new treatment in 3 decades with improved patient outcomes. The community of traders and investors is actively debating significant upside potential from this groundbreaking news, while some caution about previous stock volatility and potential commercial challenges, despite promising survival and pain progression data from trials. Okay, so it trades very low volumes. 1.5 million is the 50-day average. It has already surpassed that, and we are counting down to the open. Yeah, we're counting down to the open. The market hasn't opened yet. Okay, so the stock is showing a lot of strength, a decent amount of strength within a longer term bearish trend. The 200-day moving average underscores its underlying trend. Okay, and it's sloping bearishly lower. Okay, and as of yesterday, had this projection of a pivotal projection of 10.89 dollars. It has now surpassed that by a decent amount of margin, by a decent premium. Yeah, so has done that. So things will change now. Yeah, the reason why it was pivotal was that if it closes above it, then it would the chance of advancing is there. And that has there's a chance it's going to remain above it by the end of today's trading session. Okay, let's see now. Let's return to the 4-hour chart, which is reflecting what's going on right now. Okay, NVCR, yeah, on the 4-hour chart, this is that expansion amplified here, amplified on this 4-hour chart. So the algos are suggesting that it may remain elevated up till Tuesday, the 17th of February, and in the post market session of that day, it might begin to contract the expansion. So that will be three, including today, tomorrow, fourth straight session of gain of strength. Okay, let's see how that goes. Okay, and the 40 period moving average is expected to continue to rise to help curtail any impending pullback. Projections here are saying 9.94. It's the algos are not calculating anything yet because this is a huge this is past its parameters. Maybe with time it might begin to recalculate. Momentum is also expected to remain strong at least up till Friday the 13th. That's tomorrow, and then after that it may begin to soften um, by the same Friday the 13th. So by the 17th, thought Tuesday the 17th, it may drop slightly below its 40 period 10 period moving average on this 4-hour chart. Yeah. After that, it's more it's expected to flatten out or decay further. Okay, so what we can do is just quickly glance at its market grid to see what it's going to tell us. But before we do that, let's see what the intraday high is. We have 16.83. This, yeah, 16.83. Let's see what the market grid is going to give us. Yeah, we have between 16.83. Okay, this is slightly below that. So 16.2 and 10.96. That's the range it has. That's the potential range it has. Okay, that's that. It has the potential to trade within this range. So any price here is possible. Within this range is possible. So it's at 14.25 right now. So the next target will be 14.89. Any resistance with regard to that 14.89? No, 14.89. Okay, maybe it might. I mean, it has printed all of these already today. I mean, a couple of hours ago, it has printed them already. So the probability of retesting them may be there, but we'll see. Its effective float is a tiny one, so a lot of things can happen. A lot of things can happen. But at the same time, this is not fresh, not so fresh. this news is not so fresh as such. I think it came out on the post market session. We'll see. But remember very well that there's people are still hunting for low float names. They're still hunting for them. We'll see how all of that will go. Yeah. Okay, VKTX, I think is showing a decent amount of strength within a longer term bullish trend. Yes, and let's see now. The extrapolation on this 4 hour chart is saying that it might hold its strength up till when? Up till midday today. Yeah, up to midday today. Then after that, we're looking at the prospects of a contraction, then an attempt to expand again, but that may be rejected, and then after that, we're looking at lower prices. So the algos are suggesting that the stock is going to trade within the space here formed by the extrapolation of its 40 period moving average and its 3 day moving average. Yeah, within this, expected to trade within the space at least between now and the 23rd of February. Okay, market grid is giving us a range of between 35.39 and 30.51. It's currently at 33.39. So this is where it is right now. So next target will be 33.53. And it has there's a staunch resistance there. It has 33.51 there, 33.53 there, 33.51 is it's 200 period moving average, and this is an R1 resistance one. So there's a staunch resistance ahead for the stock. Do we have anything else further up? 33. Let's see. No, nothing further up. But also to the downside, it has 32. Yeah, 32.37. It has 30, before that, they started 32.57, 32.37. Below them, we have 31.73, 31.09. Yeah. Okay, let's see now what happened with VKTX. The stock is gaining attention after its oral obesity drug VK2735 received FDA clearance to skip a trial phase and advance directly into phase 3, significantly accelerating its development timeline in the competitive GLP-1 market. This strategic acceleration, coupled with promising data from its injectable program and recent regulatory actions against compounded alternatives, has fueled community discussions about potential partnerships or a significant short squeeze, despite mixed financial results. So the main concern is substantially higher cash burn and execution risk across multiple late stage trials in a highly competitive obesity landscape. Okay, so that's what's going on. I think let's see whether there's any fresh news on Viking. The company reported Q4 2024 net loss, 2025 net loss of $157.7 million and a full year loss of $358.5 million, with R&D expenses rising to $153.5 million in Q4. Yeah, yeah, still the same old news. Yeah, plans to advance oral obesity drug to late stage testing. Yeah. Okay, so that's what's going on right now. See what you make of these two stocks, and thank you very much for watching this video.